What's up, G? What's up, G? What's up, G? Hit subscribe. Hold it. When the road ahead ain't clear, and every choice is wrapped in fear. Lift your voice, don't walk alone. Ask the Father on the throne. Holy flow, let it go, let it go, let it go. Life throws questions at the mind every day. Crossroads appear at every turn of the way. Voices around try to pull you aside, each one claiming they know how to guide. But human answers fade with the wind. What seems right can still be a sin. That's why the humble learn where to start, seeking direction with an open heart. Not from pride thinking we know it all, but from the wisdom we receive when we call. Because the Father never turns away from a soul that kneels down to pray. And the gift ain't rare or hard to receive. He gives it freely to those who believe, guiding the mind when confusion appears, lighting the path through doubts and fears. Ask for wisdom, heaven will give, guiding the way that the righteous live. Not with pride but a humble prayer, seeking the truth that God will share. Asking the answer will come in time, the quiet peace or a guiding sign. When the heart stays faithful and true, divine wisdom will lead you through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ask and receive, ask and receive, ask and receive. Yeah. Too many people walking blind with pride, trusting the ego to be their guide. But wisdom grows where humility stands, receiving direction from higher hands. It's the calm voice inside the storm, keeping the spirits steady and warm, helping decisions become more clear, even when pressure and doubt appear. Not every lesson arrives with ease, some will learn slowly on bent knees. But every prayer for wisdom above is answered with patience, mercy, and love. So when confusion clouds the view and the world don't know what to do, remember the promise written above. God gives wisdom with generous love. Ask for wisdom, heaven will give, guiding the way that the righteous live. Not with pride but a humble prayer, seeking the truth that God will share. Asking the answer will come in time, the quiet peace or a guiding sign. When the heart stays faithful and true, divine wisdom will lead you through. When the path seems late, ask for wisdom. When the answers feel far, seek the Father. He gives freely to those who ask. To those who ask. Yeah. Street sound. Kingdom style. Before we ever spoke his name, before we knew his grace for flame, a love was written from the start. The must should reach in every heart. We love because he loved first. Yea, sir. God first. The day, sir. Yeah. Street sound. Yeah. Yeah. Some people searching for a love that's real, trying to feel what the heart can feel, looking for meaning in passion and affection, but missing the source of perfect connection. Because love didn't start with human hands, it came from a higher design and plan. Before we learned how to can offer, give. A greater love taught us how to live. Not earned by effort, not caught with gold. A grace more precious than stories told. Give it freely before we believe. A gift the broken could still receive. And once that truth begins to rise, you start to see through different eyes. The love you show, the grace you give, flows from the one who taught you to live.
We love because he loved first. A blessing for before the thirst. Before the world could understand, love was written by his hand. We love because he showed the way, a light that never fades away. Every heart that learns his love reflects the mercy from above.
Love started there. Yeah. When hatred grows and the world turns cold, when kindness feels like a story old, the answer still remains the same. Love begins in his holy name. It's patience shown when anger grows. It's mercy even towards your foes. It's grace extended when pride says stop. A loyalty rises to the top because the love we try to give is only learned by how we live. And every act of peace we bring reflects the love of heaven's king. So every heart that walks this earth can rediscover love's true birth. Not from us but from above, the endless source of perfect love.
We love because he loved first. A blessing for before the thirst. Before the world could understand, love was written by his hand. We love because it showed the way, a light that never fades away. Every heart that learns his love reflects the mercy from above. Before our word, before our word,
before our faith, love was already given.
We love,
we love,
we love,
we love, we love,
we love, we love,
because he loved first. A classic gospel boom bap. Grace opened the door we couldn't unlock. Faith became the key in the lock. Not by effort, not by pride, but by mercy, heaven supplied. Feel the spirits. Feel the spirits. Some try climbing ladders to reach the sky, measuring worth by the things they try, counting good deeds like a spiritual score, thinking salvation's a reward to earn more. But grace tells a story the world can't buy, a gift descending from heaven on high, not built by effort, not shaped by fame, but offered freely in the Savior's name. Faith is the bridge where the soul can stand, trusting the work of a greater hand. Not boasting loud of the things we do, but humbly receiving the mercy that's true. Because the truth ain't written in pride, it's written where faith and grace collide. A rescue given before we could claim, a gift untouched by human fame.
saved by grace, not by our hands. Faith in the promise is where we stand. Not by works, it's a prideful claim. All of salvation belongs to his name. Saved by grace, heaven's design, a gift of mercy beyond our time. No human glory, no boastful voice, just faith receiving the Father's choice.
Grace alone. The world loves trophies for effort and skill, but grace moves deeper than human will. It's mercy flowing where hope was was lost. A gift that remembers the cross, not a ladder the proud can climb, not a bargain shaped by time, but a doorway open wide where faith and humility reside. Because if salvation was built by deed, only the perfect could succeed. But grace reaches hearts that fall apart, healing a broken human heart. So walk this path with a humble tone, knowing the victory ain't my own, just faith in the gift that heaven gave, the grace that came to seek and save.
Saved by grace, not by our hands. Faith in the promise is where we stand. Not by works or prideful claim. All of salvation belongs to His name. Saved by grace, heaven's design, a gift of mercy beyond our time. No human glory, no boastful voice, just faith receiving the Father's choice. No pride, no boasting, just grace and faith. Heaven's gift.
Street sound, heaven's word. Come on. Give it a heart that's open wide. Let generosity be your guide. What you release will find its way, returning greater one day. Holy beat in the house. Some hold tight to the things they gain, guarding their treasure with fear of loss and pain. But heaven teaches a different design, where giving becomes the path to shine. Because the measure you choose to give shapes the harvest you're gonna live. A hand that blesses, a heart that shares, finds abundance and answered prayers. Not always money or riches in hand, but blessings flowing by heaven's plan. Peace in the soul, strength in the day, joy that no storm can wash away. When love is planted in generous ground, unexpected blessings come around. Pressed down, shaken, running above, overflow rising from heaven's love. Even it comes back multiplied, even it comes back multiplied. Blessings returning from every side. Oh, pressed down, shaken, overflowing grace. Heaven pours out in generous ways. Give with a heart sincere and true. The measure you give comes back to you. Seeds of kindness you release, and overflow. Build to fields of endless peace. Overflow. And overflow. Yeah. Overflow. The world may say keep all you can, build your kingdom with selfish plans, but heaven whispers another way, where open hands never decay. A generous soul never walks alone, because the seeds they plant are known. Every kindness, every gift becomes a blessing that spirits live. Not every return arrives the same, but heaven remembers every name. Every act of love you sow creates a harvest yet to grow. So I give with faith, not fear inside, trusting the one who will provide. Because the measure my hands release returns as favor, joy, and peace.
Even it comes back multiplied.
Giving it comes back multiplied.
Blessing returning from every side.
Pressed down, shaking, overflowing grace. Heaven pours out in generous ways. Give with a heart sincere and true. The measure you give comes back to you. Seeds of kindness you release. Pour into fields of endless peace. No overflow. Give freely. Give in faith. The measure you use returns in grace. Hey, yo. Praise the King. Hey, yo, praise the King. Where faith begins.
He's growing deep within.
Joy flowing through every soul. Spirit making the broken whole. Okay, listen up. Listen up, listen up. Whoa. Some days the weight of the world feels strong. Dark clouds making the nights feel long. But faith whispers through the pain, hope will rise again. Because the God of hope still reigns. Through victories and through the rains. Feel that hearts that choose to trust, turning weakness into strength from dust. Listen up. Yeah. Joy that the world can't take away. Peace that remains when skies turn gray. Not built on fortune or human planes, but resting safe in greater hands. And when that hope begins to grow, it shines like light the world can know. A living promise deep inside, where faith and peace collide.
Overflowing hope inside.
Yeah.
Let the Spirit be your guide.
Joy and peace.
Begin to grow.
But your trust in heaven flows.
Overflowing hope so bright. Shining through the darkest night.
Spirit power.
Power lifting souls.
Making wounded spirits whole. Yeah.
Oh, riding.
Oh, riding. Yeah. Riding. Not every road is smooth and clear. Not every heart escapes from fear. But hope is stronger than despair. When the Spirit's power is there, it fills a heart beyond the pain. Like sunlight breaking through the rain. A quieter strength the world can't steal. A deeper truth the soul can feel. Because the promise still remains. God's love flowing through the veins. Peace and joy begin to rise. Like morning light across the sky. So when the night feels cold and long, let the Spirit make you strong. And the hope that heaven sends will overflow it all in there.
Overflowing hope inside. Let the Spirit be your guide.
Joy and peace.
Joy and peace begin to grow.
When your trust in heaven flows.
Overflowing hope so bright.
Shining
through the darkest night.
Spirit
power lifting souls.
Oh, making wounded spirits whole.
Rising.
Hope rising.
Peace growing.
Hope, but joy flowing.
By the power
of the Spirit. Bless the mic. Hallelujah. Two hands built stronger than one. Two hearts endure when storms come. When one falls, another can't stand, lifting a brother by the hand. Feel the Spirit. Alright. Flash Spirit.
Life ain't meant for a walk alone. Every soul needs a place called home. Someone beside you through joy and pain, through sunshine days and the pouring rain. Because the road gets rough sometimes, heavy burdens and steep climbs, but strength increases when hearts unite. Two souls standing ready to fight. When one slips down on a broken road, a friend can help to share the load, lifting the weight when hope feels thin, helping the fallen rise again. That's the beauty of loyal ties, brothers who stand when trouble arrives. Because unity writes a stronger story, shared victory, shared glory.
Stronger together when the pressure grows. Two hearts standing against their foes. Side by side through dark and light. Unity turns weakness to might. Stronger together, that's the design. Two lives walking a stronger line. A bond that storms cannot sever. Two souls stand together forever.
Together we rise. Isolation takes its toll, but warmth is found where to remain, sharing shelter from the rain. Even battles shift their course when unity becomes a force. One may struggle, one may fall, but two together stand tall. And deeper still the wisdom grows. A cord of three strength always shows. When faith joins hearts in sacred ties, even the strongest storm defies. Because the bonds that heaven weaves hold stronger than what man believes. Friendship, faith, and love combined form a power no force can unwind.
Stronger together when the pressure grows. Two hearts standing against their foes. Side by side through dark and light. Unity turns weakness to might. Stronger together, that's the design. Two lives walking a stronger line. A bond that storms cannot sever. Two souls stand together for forever.
But two will stand, and the cord of three will never break.
Yeah. Gospel in the streets.
Give with a heart that seeks no praise. Kindness moving in quiet ways. No spotlight shining on the deed. Just silent love meeting the need.
Check out. Some people help when the cameras roll, looking for applause to feed the soul. Posting every act so the world can see, turning compassion to publicity. But true generosity moves unseen, where humble motives stay clean. Not chasing glory or social fame, but honoring heaven's holy name. Because the purest love is often quiet, working gently without a riot. A hand that gives and walks away, leaving kindness where it may. No need for headlines, praise, or fame. No need for a public claim. The greatest gifts the world receives are planted like unseen seeds.
Give in silence, let love lead. Quiet kindness meets the need. No applause, no praise to claim. Heaven alone will know your name. Give with mercy, pure and right. Let compassion move in quiet. The heart that serves without display stores its treasure far away.
Yeah. Quiet love. The world may measure acts by fame, but heaven sees a different frame. Every hidden kindness done shines brighter than the midday sun. A meal shared with the hungry soul, a helping hand to make one whole. A silent gift when hope feels thin. These are victories from within. Because compassion doesn't boast, it moves like when we feel the most. Unseen but powerful in the air, a quiet answer to a prayer. So let the left hand never know the kindness that the right may show. For when the motive stays sincere, the Father in secret draws near.
Give in silence, let love lead. Quiet kindness meets the need. No applause, no praise to claim. Heaven alone will know your name. Give with mercy, pure and right. Let compassion move in quiet. The heart that serves without display stores its treasure far away.
No spotlight. No spotlight. No spotlight. Come on, feel that holy sound. Eyes forward through the storm and pain. Faith holding steady through loss and gain. The path was marked before we came by the one who carried the shame. Holy beat in the house. Running this race through trials and doubt. Voices around trying to wear you out. Heavy burdens pressing the soul, but faith keeps chasing a higher goal. Not looking back when the road gets steep. Not losing hope when the wounds run deep. Because the path we're learning to run was first walked by the Father, Son. He faced the cross, the weight, the pain, the mocking crowd, the bitter rain. Yet still he walked the road ahead, knowing the joy that waited instead. And through the shame the world displayed, a greater victory was being made. Now seated high where the throne remains, the King who conquered death and change.
Jesus through the fight, the author leading us to life. Through every storm, through every test, the King has shown the path is blessed. Eyes on Jesus, faith made strong. He carried the cross to right the wrong. Now crowned in glory above the strife, the finisher of faith and life.
Yeah. Eyes on the King. The race ain't easy, the road gets long, but strength appears where faith stays strong. Because the one who leads the way has already faced the darkest day. The cross looked like defeat at first, a moment where the pain seemed worst, but through the suffering came the rise, a victory no grave denied. Now every runner who feels the strain finds courage rising through the pain. Because the King who bore the crown first carried the cross to lay it down. So when the race feels hard to run, remember what the Son has done. Keep your vision lifted high, beyond the earth and towards God.
Jesus through the fight, the author leading us to life. Through every storm, through every test, the King has shown the path is blessed. Eyes on Jesus, faith made strong. He carried the cross to right the wrong. Now crowned in glory above the strife, the finisher of faith and life. Through the pain, through the race,
Eyes on Jesus,
through the pain, the finisher of faith and life. Through the pain, through the race, eyes on Jesus, 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 eyes on Jesus, Jesus, Jesus,
author.
and finisher of faith and life.
Subscribe my G, come on. Come on. Horizon where faith begins. He's growing deep within. Joy flowing through every soul. Spirit making the broken whole. Okay, listen up now.
Some days the weight of the world feels strong. Dark clouds making the nights feel long. But faith whispers through the pain. Hope will rise again, because the God of hope still reigns. Through victories and through the rains, filling hearts that choose to trust, turning weakness into strength from dust. Joy that the world can't take away, peace that remains when skies turn gray. Not built on fortune or human plans, but rest in safe and greater hands. And when that hope begins to grow, it shines like light the world can know. A living promise deep inside, where faith and peace collide. Overflow with hope inside, let the Spirit be your guide. Joy and peace begin to grow when your trust in heaven flows. Overflow with hope so bright, shining through the darkest night. Spirit power lifting souls, making wounded spirits whole. Yeah. Oh,
Hope rising.
Hope rising.
Hope rising.
Not every road is smooth and clear. Not every heart escapes from fear. But hope is stronger than despair. When the Spirit's power is there, it fills the heart beyond the pain, like sunlight breaking through the rain. A quiet strength the world can't steal, a deeper truth the soul can feel, because the promise still remains. God's love flowing through the veins. Peace and joy begin to rise, like morning light across the skies. So when the night feels cold and long, let the Spirit make you strong, and the hope that heaven sends will overflow without an end.
Overflowing hope inside, let the Spirit be your guide. Joy and peace begin to grow when your trust in heaven flows. Overflowing hope so bright, shining through the darkest night. Spirit power lifting souls, making wounded spirits whole.
Hope rising,
Hope rising.
hope rising,
Hope rising.
peace grow, peace growing, peace grow. Hope rising,
Hope rising.
hope rising, rising.
By the power, 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 by the power.
Yeah. Holy beat, holy beat. A voice in the choir calling the Lord. A shepherd willing to carry the call, guiding the flock through shadow and storm. Love in a shepherd's form. Holy river, holy voice.
Not just a leader walking ahead, but a shepherd who knows where the flock is led. Every soul, every scar, every hidden fear, every cry that nobody else can hear. He knows the names of the wandering sheep, the ones who struggle, the ones who weep. And when the wolves try to circle the night, the shepherd stands ready to fight. Not running away when the danger appears, not abandoning hearts through doubt and fears, but standing firm with a fearless love. A mission given from heaven above, and the voice of truth calls out through the land, gathering hearts by guiding hand. From distant valleys and mountains afar, one flock united, no matter where they are. One flock, one voice, one guiding hand, led by the shepherd who made the stand. He laid his life so the lost could live, the greatest love a heart could give. One flock, one path, one truth revealed, a shepherd's promise forever sealed. Every soul that hears his call finds protection above it all.
Yeah. The good shepherd. Good shepherd. Good shepherd.
Shape it out, shape it out, shape it out, shape it out, shape it out. This wasn't taken by force or chain. The sacrifice was chosen through pain. A life laid down by authority given, a mission written by the will of heaven. Not defeat, but a victory plan. Power held in a wounded hand. The cross looked dark in the eyes of men, but love would rise alive again. Because the shepherd holds the key to lay down life and reclaim the victory. No thief could steal what heaven designed. The power of life no grave could bind, and the voice still echoes across the earth, calling every wandering heart to rebirth. Different fields but the same embrace, one united flock by grace.
One flock, one voice, one guiding hand, led by the shepherd who made the stand. He laid his life so the lost could live, the greatest love a heart could give. One flock, one path, one truth revealed, a shepherd's promise forever sealed. Every soul that hears his call finds protection above it all.
Shepherd knows
The good shepherd. Oh, shepherd. Oh, shepherd.
the sheep will hear.
One flock, one voice.
Shepherd knows
But shepherd. Oh,
Sheep will hear.
One flock, one voice. Forever led by the good shepherd.